Blind 3-year-old cries for help. What a stray dog does next will leave you speechless. In a quiet suburban neighborhood nestled just outside the bustling city, there was a peaceful park where children often played. The park was a serene escape, filled with towering oak trees, vibrant flowers, and the gentle sound of a flowing stream. It was a place where families gathered, and laughter echoed through the air. But on one fateful afternoon, this tranquil haven became the setting for a story that would leave everyone speechless. 3-year-old Lily had always been special. Born blind, her parents often described her as a little ray of sunshine who brought light to everyone she met. Lily had a remarkable ability to navigate her world through sound, touch, and an innate sense of wonder. Her laughter was infectious, and her curiosity knew no bounds. On this particular day, her mother, Sarah, brought her to the park to enjoy the fresh air and the sounds of nature. Sarah had just settled on a bench, engrossed in a conversation with another parent, when Lily wandered a bit further than usual. Sarah trusted Lily to stay close, as she had always been careful. But today, something caught Lily's attention. The faint sound of a bird chirping near the stream. Drawn to the melody, Lily followed the sound, her tiny hands outstretched to guide her. In her excitement, she ventured farther than she realized. Moments turned into minutes, and soon Lily found herself disoriented. The once familiar sounds of the park now seemed distant and confusing. She called out for her mother, her small voice trembling with fear. "Mommy! Mommy, where are you?" Unbeknownst to her, a stray dog named Max had been lounging nearby. Max was a scruffy mutt with matted fur and soulful brown eyes. He had been abandoned months ago and had made the park his home. Despite his rough appearance, Max had a gentle heart and an uncanny sense of empathy. Hearing Lily's cries, Max's ears perked up. He lifted his head and looked around, his instincts kicking in. Something about the little girl's voice stirred something deep within him. Without hesitation, Max sprang to his feet and trotted toward the sound. Lily was now sitting on the ground, tears streaming down her cheeks. "Mommy, help me," she whimpered. Max approached cautiously, sensing her fear. He let out a soft whine, announcing his presence. Startled, Lily reached out and felt Max's warm, furry coat. Her tears subsided slightly as she realized she wasn't alone. "Doggy?" she asked, her tiny hand exploring Max's face. Max licked her hand gently, as if to say, "I'm here to help." Meanwhile, Sarah had realized Lily was missing. Panic set in as she frantically searched the park, calling out her daughter's name. Other parents joined in, forming a small search party. But Lily was nowhere to be found. Max, sensing the urgency, nudged Lily gently and began to bark. His barks were loud and persistent, echoing through the park. Sarah heard the sound and froze. "That's not just any dog," she thought. "Could it be leading me to Lily?" Following the barks, Sarah ran toward the stream. Her heart raced as she spotted Max standing protectively next to Lily. Relief washed over her as she scooped her daughter into her arms. Tears streamed down her face as she hugged Lily tightly. "Oh, my baby. I was so scared," Sarah sobbed. Lily clung to her mother, her tiny arms wrapped around her neck. Sarah looked at Max, who sat quietly, his tail wagging. "You saved her," she whispered, her voice trembling with gratitude. "Thank you." Word of the incident spread quickly, and Max became a local hero. Families who had once ignored the stray now brought him food, water, and even toys. A kind-hearted veterinarian offered to give Max a thorough checkup and grooming. But the most heartwarming part of the story was yet to come. Lily couldn't stop talking about her doggy friend. She begged her parents to bring Max home. Initially hesitant, Sarah and her husband David couldn't deny the bond between their daughter and the stray. They decided to adopt Max, giving him the loving home he deserved. From that day forward, Max became more than just a pet. He was Lily's guardian and best friend. He seemed to understand her unique needs, guiding her gently and offering comfort whenever she felt overwhelmed. The two were inseparable, their bond a testament to the extraordinary connection between humans and animals. Max's heroic act didn't just save Lily, it brought an entire community together. People began to see the value in kindness, both toward animals and one another. And for Lily, Max wasn't just a stray dog who saved her. He was her hero, her protector, and her forever friend. Months passed, and Max continued to prove his worth as part of the family. One chilly winter morning, Sarah took Lily and Max for a walk in the same park. Snow blanketed the ground, and the park looked like a winter wonderland. Lily giggled as Max bounded through the snow, his tail wagging furiously. Suddenly, Max stopped and barked again, this time at a nearby bush. Sarah walked over and discovered a tiny kitten shivering in the cold. Once again, Max had found someone in need. The family took the kitten home, and Max quickly became its protector as well. Lily named the kitten Snowball, and the trio became a heartwarming sight in the neighborhood. Max, once a lonely stray, had become the cornerstone of a family full of love and compassion. Max's story reached even further when a local news station heard about his heroics. A reporter interviewed Sarah, Lily, and others who had witnessed Max's acts of kindness. The story went viral, inspiring people across the country to adopt stray animals and treat them with care and respect. Max became a symbol of hope and resilience, showing that even those who are abandoned and forgotten can rise to greatness with a little love and trust. Lily, now a few years older, often tells the story of how Max saved her that day in the park. "Max is my hero," she says proudly. "He's the best dog in the whole wide world." And so, the bond between a blind girl and a stray dog became a legend in their community. The park, once just a place for families to gather, became known as Max's Park. A small statue of Max was erected near the stream where he found Lily, a lasting tribute to the dog who changed so many lives. To this day, visitors to the park often see Lily, Max, and Snowball playing together, their laughter, barks, and meows blending harmoniously with the sounds of nature. Their story continues to inspire, a timeless reminder that heroes come in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with 4 legs and a wagging tail,